Welcome back to another episode of the Cast Patrol podcast. You're joined as always by myself, Mick, Jimmy, and Age. Origin's over, and we're into the final stretch of the season. Age, it's your final podcast. Not forever.
Not forever.
Not forever.
You can't get rid of me forever. But yeah, for 4 weeks.
Where are you going?
I'll be jetting off to European
Beautiful.
summer. Get away
Delicious.
from this cold weather.
It is. It has been
miserable.
freezing.
Oh, it's absolutely miserable. Can't wait to be on a beach in Greece or Italy somewhere. So
By the time you
Must
come
be
back,
nice. Must be
the regular season will pretty much be done.
yeah, I'll come back around 25 and then nearly final time. So get to see South play finals. Can't wait.
Cowboys too.
Don't know about finals. Cows, we're there. We're slim chance.
You guys just got to start winning these games. Like, you
Origin's
got really
Close games, yeah.
Origin's derailed your season
It
badly.
has. It has.
A lot of Origin players. So hopefully now that everyone's back, you can steady it.
Yeah, we're sort of,
Make a
we're
run.
turning for home, in racing. We're just at the 600, turning for home.
Yeah, but you're probably midfield about 3 wide with cover.
Souths and Titans are like 10 lengths large.
Getting scrubbed up
Are we
at the
winks?
back.
No, I think you guys are getting pulled out of the race.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we're getting scrubbed up. Getting jockeys whipping
Not
us
even,
before
like,
the
you've
bend.
just given up.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
It's
Thanks,
rough. It is rough. And
Well,
teams like Panthers who are out the back like Chautauqua
Mate,
are making a good charge into finals.
they're
like,
firing.
They're dangerous. They're a threat.
You'd hate to play them in finals, but looking at the top four, Raiders 32, Storm 30, Bulldogs 30, Warriors 28. Who do you see staying in there and who do you see dropping out?
I don't see anyone dropping out. I think that's going to be the top four.
In that order? Or,
There might be some... I think it's too close to tell.
yeah, that's fair.
But I think those four will be the top four.
Well, Storm play Bulldogs in between there. Raiders have a super soft draw and Warriors have a super soft
Warriors
draw.
are flying.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I actually think Warriors will drop out.
Really?
I think them losing Metcalf and Barnett are too huge. Like, if you take the best front row and the best back out of any team, they're going to struggle. I see Broncos slipping into that four,
Okay.
in that fourth position. And I think Raiders go and get the minor prem with their weak draw.
Can Panthers make top four?
I think they can, definitely.
They could if they go on they continue this run. They do have that odd point. They're on 23, Warriors on 28.
Yeah.
So it won't come down to for and
then-
against.
Yeah. But for Panthers as well, like, their draw's relatively easy these next few weeks, but it's the back end when they normally rest players that they sort of have to ramp up a little bit.
And like Storm with the best point differential, 220. And then Raiders have the 3 buys. You think they should make up the top 2. And then, as you said, Doggies should stay in there. But Warriors, they're the one that could swing. But I did like what I saw from Tanner Boyd.
Yeah, no, I thought Tanner did really well on the way.
He has a good organising game, good kicking game.
Yeah.
Just played safe, kicks goals as well. So they finally got a goal kicker.
Warriors, what's their run like? Well, they got Newcastle this weekend.
It's really soft. I'll go and get it for you.
They should win there.
Then they have Titans
Should win there.
in New Zealand.
Yeah.
And then they have Dolphins in New Zealand. That's another winnable game.
Yeah, another winnable game, yeah.
And then they have Doggies at Acor.
It's a tough game.
That's a tough one.
Yep.
Dragons back in New Zealand.
Yep.
Winnable game. And then they got Titans again.
Yeah, double Titans.
And then they got Eels. And then they got Manly in the last round.
Let's say they win 5 of those games.
Yeah.
They're in there.
You're right. I
Like
think
they could probably win 5 of those games.
It just
I think
depends
the
if
top,
they can
I
keep
think the
it
top
going.
4 set.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's set. I don't see anyone dropping out.
Just the order might change.
Yeah, the order might change. Who's going to win the minor prem?
I think Raiders win. Have you seen their draw on the way home?
Raiders or Storm just because that for and against. But
Well-
Raiders do have a soft draw and a lot of buys coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raiders still. So this is Raiders draw. Para,
Yeah.
Knights, Dragons,
Should
Seagulls.
Yeah, Seagulls
Bye.
is tough. Yeah.
Then it's Penrith, tough.
Yeah.
Then it's Tigers, Dolphins to finish the year.
Yeah,
Good
it's
draw.
a good run. Good run home.
Very good run
And
home.
Storm, you don't even have to look at their run because they can beat anyone on their day, let alone if they're playing at Amy Park. They won 10 in
And
a row
this is
there.
notorious for when they ramp up anyway.
Yeah.
But Storm have a very tough. Like they got Broncos twice,
Yeah.
Bulldogs, Roosters, Penrith in there, and Roosters twice. Sorry,
And the
Yes.
scary thing, you can argue, Storm haven't been at their best all year.
they have.
Nah, but they always do this,
once they click and get going.
They always do this. They just like beat teams just, and then come finals, they're humming.
So the top 4 set. What about the
the
bottom?
bottom
4?
half of the
Yeah,
eight.
bottom half of the 8.
Yeah,
'Cause
no
you've
one cares
got
about the bottom 4, but the bottom half of
Brisbane,
the 8.
On 24, Panthers 23, Manly 22, Roosters 22, Sharks 22, and then Dolphins on 20.
I feel like that top 6 should make it. Like Broncos, Panthers, I think they're good enough to continue.
Yeah.
Where it gets tricky is the Manly, Roosters, Sharks, Dolphins, like Cowboys, Dragons are sniffing
It's
there.
a bit of a log jam.
That's
there.
when
Yeah.
that's what they're playing
So Broncos,
for now.
Panthers, so that's 6.
Yeah. And it's just going to come down to who can turn it up at the right time.
Yeah, whose time they run.
I think
perfectly.
Roosters have probably done enough to like.
Roosters I love. Like, I
They've
think-
shown enough.
Yeah.
That I think they'll get it home. Seagulls and Sharks super inconsistent, and Dolphins too. So
Yeah.
it's up to those three for fighting out.
It's gonna
the
be
extra spot.
interesting.
I'm gonna love the way home.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. And then obviously at the other end of the table, I think Titans.
Who's
have
got the
almost
spoon?
I think Titans have almost cemented it.
Mate.
They're
You
Yeah.
say that, but
They're not playing great, but they're only 2 behind South, Eels, and Tigers,
but they're-
and Knights.
Have you seen their
for
for
now lost
Have you seen
Ponga
their
and
for and
Lucas.
against though?
I don't want to look, do I? Let's have a look. Negative 156. South is negative 129.
Is there
Eels minus
Is there
125.
another spoon bowl scenario in the mix?
South play
Let's have a
Titans
look.
in a few weeks.
Okay, but like in the last round, anything that can happen.
The
in the-
Titans-
dead set last round? Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Or is there like Titans play Knights?
Titans,
Eels?
Tigers last round.
Nah, Tigers have done it.
Is that a
Surely.
potential spoon
no
bowl?
way.
Or Eels, Knights as well. Might be a double spoon bowl.
Wow.
Oh, that'd be huge
That
ramifications.
would be huge.
Anyway,
Yeah.
plenty to look forward to.
Speaking of Eels and people coming at the bottom end of the table, Dylan Brown, the hooker, is that the play?
I think he's done.
Besides the head tape, there was nothing else good about that,
That was
play.
good. That was good.
For those living under a rock, do you want to explain, Age, what actually we're talking about?
Yeah, so Dylan Brown, he started hooker on the weekend and he played about, 20 minutes
20 minutes?
max and
30
didn't
minutes
go back
max?
on
He went on with like 5, like
when the
3
game
minutes
was
to go.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Which was
like it
bizarre.
just doesn't make sense. They had Papali 5'8".
Yeah.
I know he's a good rookie, but, you got to play Dylan Brown in his key position.
Riles
like-
said
like-
it's just our futures now, so we're just wanting to get on with it.
Well, I
so,
think
he already accepted defeat. Like, they're
Well,
done.
he's pretty much said like, well, they're not going to make top 8. Let's face it, right?
Yeah.
And they probably have to start preparing
Yeah.
for Josh because Yongi's their fullback long term.
Yeah.
Nothing's changing there.
Yeah, he looks good, Yongi.
I think they offered Brown early release before June 30 to Newcastle, but he rejected
Okay.
it.
So now they're just trying to
So
use
now
him.
they just have to.
Because you don't want to waste and not play him. Like,
Be a
you'd
sad
rather...
end to his para career though.
He's
if
18th
that's the way he
man this
goes.
week.
Super
Yeah,
sad.
that's rough, eh?
Like, what's going
And
on
next
there?
year, he's a $10 million man.
For 14
Oh, sorry,
million.
$14
for
million
10
man
years.
Yeah.
for 10 years, yeah. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
1.4 mil. There's not many players that should even be over a mil, let alone 1.4.
And then it looks like Ponga might go to the All Blacks, so he might be leaving NRL.
Ponga's,
Yes,
on the way out.
exactly.
From the looks of it.
It makes sense though. You can't really have Ponga on 1.2 or 1.1
and then
him
Brown
on
on 1.4. Yeah, someone had to go, but
But
there'll be a lot of clubs
What
trying
I'm
to get
scared about, I
Ponga.
think Brown's like a very good player and like very young as well. Like he'll do a good job in the halves, but he's not that kind of player that puts a team on his back. Good.
Yeah.
Where, like, if
he's
you're
good,
paying-
I think he's a good second in charge. Like when
Like,
Moses
is
takes
he a
control.
halfback? He's going to be the
That's
question.
another question, yeah.
Like you're paying him 1.4 mil. Like the players that you could pay for that can carry you on a back.
Yeah, but not everyone wants to go to Newey, so I
Exactly.
see why it's hard to sign players.
Yeah.
So they're definitely paying more than they should have, but it is what it is. You want to get a good player. What are your thoughts on Panthers resting Cleary and Yeo this week? They backed up from Origin last week. Do you think because of South, will
they're
that?
versing South this week.
Do you think that's why they're
Could be,
like it's a
could be.
shoe in? We can play anyone there. Schneider.
Yeah, I mean,
We can play
it probably
IPAP
makes
at
sense.
lock. Like give him a
But it
rest.
didn't make sense that he started on the bench last week and played.
I know.
How
What-
long did he play? Like 60
minutes. What's 20 minutes on the bench going to save you? A bit
And
of
then
few
they rest him
tackles at the
this week.
start.
Doesn't
Like,
make
doesn't
sense.
make a lot of sense, but yeah, we probably deserved a break.
Yeah, well, that's what. To be fair, like they've played all the Origin and all the training. They really haven't had a buy round
Yeah.
themselves. So that, you know what, I think it's fair enough.
And I feel like they might have needed Cleary last game because before he went on, Parra was sort of on top of him. And then the Iceman showed up and
Just turns it on. doesn't
it was just game over. They put on a few tries back to back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like it won't impact them. They won last week. They probably win
mind
again this week.
They should.
And now they've given all
They're
their
looking
Origin
long
players a
term. Yeah.
rest.
They're trying to win 5 comps.
Yeah.
And they could.
And one that's not on the sheet, but Galvin being selected at halfback. We touched on it in the preview.
Sexton
as well.
being dropped. The Sex God. It's a big drop.
I feel like it was brewing though. I feel like
it's a big, I get how he's not going to be there next year.
So,
but-
okay, so what happened last week?
Well, the last week, the only thing I can think of is they didn't score a point in the second half against Cowboys.
No, but what happened when they didn't play Galvin last week?
Oh yeah, they won. They won,
But
but,
what
it
was
was
the point of that?
they just held on.
And then Ciraldo came out and said it was a tactical decision, and now they've just completely dropped
Yeah.
their halfback.
And it's also weird because like
Like-
they'll lead in the comp when they had that
It's just-
that spine combo.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm so torn by it because on the one side, your team's in the top 4, top 2, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
there's no reason to tinker with it. Like, especially a halfback, such a key position.
Yeah.
But then on
with
the other
combos
side,
they've already built the whole year.
Yeah.
I feel like Dogs, the way they're playing, they don't look like they're going to go to another gear. Like, I feel like they've hit their peak and they're just really good at maintaining it and they're just flat at a really good level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so good in the grind. You know, they're like Panthers.
They
They're good
just
in the
need that,
grind,
like,
good at
if you-
defending.
Like, look at Cowboys, right? Struggled to score points. Against Penrith, they just lost, but still could not score
Yeah.
points. Like, they probably need that different sort of X factor player because at the minute that's what they're lacking.
Yeah.
They got Crichton, who's one X factor. Then what? Burden.
I do think it's a gamble though. It's
Massive
the Galvin
gamble.
gamble because
It
like
is,
this
yeah.
there can be a big reward, but it can also be a big risk because they're playing great footy when they had like Sexton, Burder in the halves.
Yeah.
And now they're changing everything. They're hoping to go to the next level, but they could go down a step.
Like, let's say they lose a few games on the trot. What's going to happen? Is he going to bring Sexton back?
Yeah,
Probably would,
exactly.
wouldn't you?
And then
Like-
you've lost all that momentum that they built.
Depends
to
how
start the
Galvin
year.
plays, though.
It's
But we
just,
know that Galvin's a freak and he's going to be their half next year. Sexton's leaving, so
is he just like?
is he preparing for the future? But the fact that they're in the title shot this year, it's a big call to make.
I think you'd be pretty stiff if you were Sexton.
Yeah,
Like he led them to where they are now.
I'm more
he's been
surprised
great.
that like no NRL team snapped him up. Like, wouldn't he be a great
I
option?
feel
to
like
play
he
with?
would have got some good money.
He would have got
going
some
there.
good cash. Yeah.
Like, I feel like they would have paid a lot more than he would have been offered
I don't know,
here.
like something like
Because he
you-
was taking Kiri's money, and Kiri would have been on good money.
True.
Yeah.
You know, I reckon he's on a decent figure,
Yeah.
and he can always come back after.
He's
that's
got
done.
Man of Steel written all about him. Mate.
Surely,
Yeah,
like a
probably.
Brody Croft type.
Oh, Brady
Hastings.
Croft, he should come back.
Yeah, what's going on?
And Jim, we've been holding it off, but you can finally have your
Oh.
flowers. Queensland
Jeez,
versus New South Wales, obviously game 3 decider.
Was it the game?
How was it?
Mate, there was about, I reckon, 80,000 New South Wales fans and about 10 Queensland fans.
Really?
There wasn't many.
10,000 or 10?
I don't know, maybe 10,000. But there wasn't many. Like, you can just hear how dead the atmosphere
The first half, it would have been just
Like, when
hollow.
New South Wales was coming out into the Sandman, it was fucking mad. Like, surely that pumps you up. And
Yeah.
then you dish that shit up.
Yeah, that performance in that first half was just, it was
What
tough
was
to
going
watch.
on?
They just got outclassed by
Like,
Queensland.
Queensland played the perfect brand of footy.
They did. They didn't deviate from the plan. They completed their sets. They executed when they got
kicked
down
the
there.
corners, like-
defended well. Dearden
Yeah.
was unbelievable in attack
Oh.
and defence.
Toya,
Try
that
savers.
fucking offload.
Do we do
Yeah.
it to ourselves as New South Welshmen? Like, we look at this team and go, like, holy shit, look how good our team is.
Exactly.
But they
we
just-
sort of jinxed it well. We said the Blues dynasty in one episode.
Yeah, you did.
So we can put our hand up there.
And like
'cause
after game one,
winning
like,
in Queensland, like
Yeah.
everyone thought you'd either win in Perth or you finish at home. We couldn't do any of them.
We
and it was our
scored
first
more
halves.
tries, just kick some goals.
Yeah. Queensland won 2 halves the whole
so like you
series.
guys just didn't offer anything. Game
Nah,
three.
game 3 was rubbish.
Yeah. Like game
Nothing.
2, we had excuses with the ref. There was like 8-0 penalties.
Yeah.
You could argue, okay, if that was an even count, it wouldn't have been a blowout.
Yeah.
But game 3, they didn't play good and Queensland played great. So best team won the day and very disappointing.
And condolences to Munster and his family.
Yeah,
Like,
very,
that was tough.
very sad.
I
Like,
do
don't-
think, like, as soon as that sort of happened and you could see, like, the press conference with Billy Slater and the team
Yeah,
behind
they had
him,
the
you're
team
like,
behind him
This is a
rallying.
team that's united and it's
I
going to
thought
be
it could have gone the other way as well because like you'd lose your head. Surely, like
Yeah.
after something like that happens, like
And
it's
to
a
his
lot
credit,
to
he had
recover.
a good game, man.
Yeah, he
played really
He
well.
did. It's
Solid.
very impressive for Munster.
Any changes to next year, Age, if you were instantly selecting? 'Cause
Right now,
Well, I was just going to ask, like, where does this leave Cleary? Was it 4 deciders he's lost?
He's
lost
lost
3 deciders.
4 game 3s.
Yeah, 3 deciders. He knows he had a shit game. He even said it. Like it wasn't his best game.
But, like,
The hard
I don't
part
know.
is
It's
like,
Cleary.
where does it end though? Like,
Well, I think
At some point
Luai has played his last game in the Blues for a while.
yeah.
you think he's done?
I think he's
I think
first
he's
to
done,
go.
yeah.
And
I
then
thought Luai was better than Cleary though.
Game 3, maybe, but not by much. There was that
Yeah.
kick early in the game, which really changed the momentum, where he kicked it in goal. Like
Yeah.
something so little like that, you just got to get it right in that moment.
Yeah.
And like he has a great grubber, Luai, but I feel like in the
Pretty
future it's going to
crack.
be either Cleary, Katoa, or
Moses. I think Moses definitely.
Moses is the man.
He's definitely in. But
Or Cleary Moses worked in game 1.
The hard part with Cleary is that, like, you watch him at Clubland and he's legit the best player.
Yeah, he's the Iceman in club.
You watch him and you're like, okay, we have to pick this bloke. And he just has not delivered in the State of Origin.
Yeah.
Like, the whole series, he did not do a try or try assist. That's
pretty
that's what I
crazy.
mean, like,
that's crazy work for a halfback to not do any.
I know he was carrying a groin injury, so I want to give him one more chance fully fit like when he's running games on as well, because he was running, but not with much intent. Like
But
his
then,
groin
okay,
was
next
fucked.
year, let's say decider, he loses his decider again. Then it's just like we're here again.
Yeah,
spinning the
but I
same
think
yard. Like,
give Mitch and Cleary another chance because they won game one.
Only way I see him losing that spot is if at the start of the next year, Katoa, Hines, someone like that is in some incredible form that you can't deny.
Yeah, or imagine Katoa gets Dally M this year and he carries it over.
Yeah.
And then it's like Moses is in form. He's been there, done that. They go Moses, Katoa. You know, that could happen.
Could happen.
It just
Depends who
on-
the coach as well. If Laurie's going to stick
Apparently
I
around.
so.
reckon there'll be
staying.
changes. Like, let's just not clear.
Oh, I think they should. In hindsight, they play May, they play Keon, probably over Steph.
you play Teddy over.
Edwards wasn't great throughout the series, was he?
And he had a good game, just that game one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably
Do you go Paps
you could have
next
gone.
year, just
you-
like
To be honest, I feel like Teddy's
Yeah.
too old next year. to
yeah, he's
pick
probably
him.
not. Yeah,
yeah,
not
but
next
this
year.
year maybe you could have gone Teddy. Yeah,
Perhaps next year.
fullbacks up for debate. You can go new fullback, new props. Hopefully Barnett's back. He was a big
Yeah,
miss.
like I looked at our spine and I thought they were okay without being great, whereas Queensland's they all stepped up throughout the spine. Like Robson, I love the bloke as well, but as well, like
yeah, the hooker's another one.
When
Brayley,
when the other three aren't performing in your hookers,
Yeah.
like just doing tackles,
like Blake,
it's not-
Blake Brayley's
not the
playing
option
incredible
either.
footy. If he carries this in, he could be picked next year. Even Appy again. Like there's options there.
Olakuatu's maybe a looking like there's a few.
Preston.
Bradman Best,
Yeah,
Preston.
Best.
There's some good depth.
It's time to start
Yeah.
blooding some youth in that team because at
Yeah.
the minute they're all like
It worked
a
for
bit stale.
Queensland, you know, blooding
Shibasaki.
Shibasaki and Toya.
Well, I
And
think
now they could be there
the
for a
main
while
thing
now.
is picking players on form that you guys.
Yeah, and I don't think New South Wales did that great.
No.
So
And because
Yeah.
Madge did it last year, he picked everyone on form, and it showed. Like the best players showed up.
Yeah.
Whereas this season it was just sort of like, oh, you're picked.
we just
you're
got
picked.
too complacent. I reckon.
way too
like,
complacent.
Oh, and it's rough, like saying this, but like Laurie, his one job was to get the players to show up on game day. Like you're not really coaching them too much. Like they're the best of the best, and like for them not to show up back-to-back games in that first half,
Yeah.
it's a bad look. So I'm hoping they fucking figure out how to start
How
well.
much coaching
'Cause
does
it-
Laurie do with that side?
That's what I mean. It's not really. It's like get these players to perform on the day.
And
That's your
and
job.
and game plan. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bit of a game plan, and like they just didn't show up. So I don't know. Definitely
Yeah.
going to be changes, but that's a next year problem.
But yeah,
is.
like my final comment: disappointed but not surprised.
Yeah, wasn't 2020
I
flashbacks
actually knew
always.
we'd lose game 3.
That whole day I had 2020 flashbacks. I was like, this has
yeah,
happened
this is
before.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's happened before, much worse.
Yeah.
And I saw a photo. It was like Branko Lee, Edric Lee, Shibasaki have all won more deciders than Cleary, and you're just like, and Corey Allen. You're like, how?
Yeah, it's a stat.
You know, it's a stat.
It's a
so
good
it's
It's a
rough.
stat. Yeah.
It's a stat.
Okay. All right, all our tips are on Dabble, NRL tips, racing. We got a stream this Saturday, so
do.
if you want to join and come
Are you
check
joining
us out,
from Greece?
I'll be joining from Greece. I reckon I
VPN?
should. Yeah, maybe VPN. See how
Yeah.
the boys are going. But if you do want to join or just see our tips, link is in the description, or use the code Cast Patrol when signing up. And Jimmy, do you want to take us over here with
Yeah,
the
just a
disclaimer?
reminder, what's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call 1-800-858-858 or visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.
Let's get into our round 20 NRL preview, boys. Last week, just going to mention, got a perfect round, 7 out of 7.
That was tough. We got
Now-
6, Jim.
Now,
Yeah, it was
I'm
tough.
cooking. I've jumped Jimmy. And Mick, I'm one off you. You're on 84. I'm on 83.
How
Jimmy,
many did you get for the perfect round?
81. Well, 7 plus 2 bonus.
Oh,
Yeah,
bonuses.
It's juicy, isn't it?
Don't know about 2 bonus.
juicy.
but-
that seems
Uh,
extra, but we'll play it.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
the first perfect round out of anyone. It was all
the
favourites
season,
one.
yeah.
So it was a pretty straightforward round. I can't believe you guys didn't tip doggies.
Up to cows.
Your cows were close though,
They were
Jim.
close.
And that's what we're starting off with. Dolphins $1.55, Cowboys $2.45. Start with the changes with Cowboys, Jimmy. McLean out, Michaeli starting front row, and
Love that.
Barlow replaces Darby on the wing.
Yeah, I think Darby was stiff to get dropped. He's got errors in him, but I think his output's been pretty good. Michaeli, we've been humming about him pretty much all year.
Yeah, he's a strong, powerful runner, isn't he? He has a bit of an
he's got
offload
an
on him.
offload. Like he offers a bit of something.
Where did McLean go?
He's got a calf injury.
He's injured, okay.
Yeah, he's got a calf injury.
Yeah,
so
yeah, you mentioned it was stiff for Derby, but fuck, man, every time he touches the ball, it looks like he's going to drop it.
yeah, I know.
And it bobbles every time, except that one Birdo bomb where he
Yeah.
put a massive bomb up, spiraling, and he's steaming onto it, catches it with no issue.
He's the definition of rocks and diamonds.
He is. But he's strong.
He'll be back in
He's
there.
strong carry once
He'll be back in there.
catches
He's
it.
a try scorer. Yeah, we were close last week.
Both these teams desperate to win a game just to make
Yeah.
finals. Obviously, Dolphins losing to the Sharks there. In a tight one, I like Hammer's back. I think he adds a new dimension to the Dolphins' attack when he's there.
Yeah.
Averillo, he's good when he fills in, but he's no Hammer. Hammer brings that
Yeah.
X factor and speed.
And I also think they're missing a bit with no Nicarima because Sean O'Sullivan is a bit more one-dimensional where Nicarima is so deadly on that edge.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
Hines tore apart that edge running it.
Yeah.
Sullivan, Fenai, and Sark.
No, it was Farnworth.
Farnworth.
And
the
Tore
Toby
them apart.
And then who is it? Keely as well playing second row.
Correct.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's
yeah.
what I was looking
Keely. Yeah. It's a tricky game. This one, like it's not straightforward. As in Dolphins just win this.
I've been tossing and turning, but I'm leaning towards Dolphins. Just.
Yeah, I think I liked what I saw last week. I think it was a much more improved performance. So if we're heading in the right direction, just got to obviously those little effort areas, especially around those areas, we fix that stuff up. I think we can go
Yeah,
close.
and especially how Dearden played that game 3 decider.
Fucking hell.
He backed it up with a pretty good game, smashed kick out a few times, and
How
he
good
nearly
is-
put the kick in to win the game right at the end. Like
How good is Dearden?
he's just playing so well.
Bro, how about the shot he put on kick out?
Massive
But near
hit.
the
Like,
line,
come
like,
on, man.
This
Like
guy is an absolute freak.
his kicking
Oh, I
game,
fucking
his
love
running game, his defense, he's incredible. I'm gonna back Dearden in fear the deer, baby.
Wow.
I'm gonna go the upset here. Cowboys. I'm going
Let's go the
Cows.
Cows.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good upset to pick. Next game, who is it?
Okay, Sharks $1.68, Roosters $2.20. It's another close game. Not sure how this goes here. Roosters won 8 of their last 9 in Sydney.
Townsend back.
Townsend replaces Savala.
Didn't think I'd see that.
No, I didn't think I'd see
Where's
Townsend
Sandon
back.
Especially
Smith?
against Sharks.
Is Sandon injured still? He has to be.
Nah, he's. I think it,
There's no way he's not favoured.
I don't know. I feel like something's gone.
Was he injured last week?
No, I think because Sammy was back.
Okay.
Him and Benai got dropped to cup.
Or does Robbo refuse to play Sandon and Walker in the halves because they're too similar?
Potentially.
Is that his thinking, maybe?
They're very similar.
They're similar players.
Yeah.
Smaller bodies, good runners, decent short kicking game.
Because I feel like Sandon's on the way out.
Yeah, I think that's what's
Maybe
happening.
that's
So-
why. But, like, come on. What? They're not. What? Chad, like, he's nearly at the end of his career as well.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I don't know what fucking Robbo's doing.
it's a weird one.
Like against Sharks, like Chad's old side. Yeah,
This
we're gonna
is-
throw you in.
This is a great 6 p.m. game, by the way.
Oh, how good is it?
Unbelievable, because you just don't sort of know with this one, because Sharks obviously had a great performance against the Dolphins, but Roosters are just finding form at the
Is
correct
that
time.
a Shark Park?
Yeah, Shark
that's
Park, 6
fucking-
p.m.
Shark Park, man, at 6 p.m.
It's a good game.
Shark Park, and then you just fucking out in the Shire. It's a fucking
Nordies.
Good
Done.
battle of
Good
the
little
forwards
circuit,
here. I
man.
think it might come down to this. You got Fanua Blake, Kafusi, McInnes taking on White, Collins, Radley.
Yeah.
And the back rows, Crichton, Fiketti, Nicola, Wilton.
It's gonna be
Two
a
good hookers as
game.
well,
It's a-
Brayley and Watson.
AFB's
It's a-
200th game as well.
Is it?
It is.
There you go, that's a
Interesting.
good
That's an
one.
omen, Jim.
It is.
Does he score on his 200th? Maybe that's
Probably.
a good bet.
Probably.
Maybe even first.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Sharks on this one, only for the fact that I feel like Nico's resurrected, and we're getting visions
Yeah.
of his Dally M season.
Yeah,
Can
no,
he do it in the clutch moments?
In a
though,
big
you
game.
know?
Can he do
Not
it
when they're
in the
just
big
smashing the
game?
team.
I was getting
when
a bit
it's-
shaky when he got ankle broken by Herbie.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
and
was like,
they'll
goodness.
coming back, you know? Like,
Yeah.
there was a few nervous moments there, but this is going to be a cracking game.
I've liked what I've seen from the Roosters. I'm gonna back them in. I'm gonna go the Chooks.
So have I. Like, I do like their backline as well.
Like they've been solid.
Man, just Chad Townsend at 5'8". Just
Chad.
like, I don't know if I can do it.
If Savala was there,
If
you pick
Savala's there,
Roosters?
I had Roosters before the teams were named. But now I'm
Okay.
going to go Sharks.
Okay.
I just
Huge.
think the team's unchanged, it's settled,
Yeah.
and they're at home. But this could go either way.
All right.
Mick, who are you going?
I'm going Sharks.
You're going Sharks.
Sharks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
Next game, Panthers $1.37, Rabbitohs $3.13.
It would have been $1.01 if Cleary and Yeo were playing. But I feel like that gives
Are you a
South...
South? Are you a South fan?
I am, but I feel like
Okay.
it gives us a tiny bit of a sniff, don't you reckon?
To be honest,
Mick?
it was a massive relief when you looked at the team list and you're like, wait, Cleary's not there, Yo's there. Oh, they're in the reserves? Non-reserves?
No.
Okay, this is
Rested.
beauty.
Just
I mean,
rested.
take away 2 of their best players, it's a great result for South.
Yeah.
South, obviously, with their injury struggles, Walker's out, Campbell's out, and Davey Moali's out. So it's still a
And
strong.
Trell's back.
Trell's back, which helps.
Yeah.
He's a lot of our attack. So, and I actually don't mind widening the halves. He actually fills in quite nicely on that left edge.
Does AJ jag a few? What's going on with his record? He hasn't scored.
He hasn't scored in a
I
bit.
feel like he's just had a bit of a jinx
What's
because everyone's
going on?
spoken about it.
Yeah,
Ever
we
since we
jinxed
brought it
him,
up,
and then
he's
when everyone
fucking
like
just gone
calms
cold.
down, he was scoring another hattie.
He doesn't want to score anymore.
Do you reckon it's a bit disrespectful they're resting Cleary and Yeo? Do you think something South should use that as motivation
I
going into the
definitely
game?
think so.
Maybe.
You
Because
could
if
definitely
they're playing Storm, they're both playing.
100%.
You can guarantee that. You know?
Okay, what team are they versing that they're not going to rest them?
I reckon
every team.
I reckon
So they
like
verse Tigers.
I reckon they rest.
they rest.
You know,
Okay,
I reckon
they
it's the
verse
line when it gets to like
Dragons.
rest. I reckon when it gets to like Manly, Roosters.
Yeah.
That's what like the
Top
top
eight.
8 teams.
Okay.
I reckon they play.
They're not just South.
So I reckon South. Wayne would have definitely be saying
If
something
they were
about
playing
that.
Broncos or Raiders, one of those teams,
Yeah,
no
anyone they're
chance.
competing with,
Correct,
who
yeah.
would be a good challenge. But the way Souths are playing, like, it makes sense for them to rest.
Does it scare you? Does a spoon scare you?
It doesn't scare me because I feel like we have enough quality to and we got 3 games there that are literally all spoon bowls that will get us out. It's like Titans, Eels, Dragons. We haven't played Eels and Titans all year, so I feel like that's our chance to get those 3 wins, move on.
I feel like that's like what we're playing for this year. Just avoid the spoon because like, it's been a terrible year. We just need to write this year off, like the other years that have been in the past.
The problem with South, like when we play, like we just have these defensive lapses, and like we end up chasing points.
Yeah.
So like against Sea Eagles, you come out, you're 20-0, 24-0 down,
And it's
and then you bring it back to 24-18. Taylor scores a double. It's just
It's
too late.
tough. It's tough.
too late.
It is tough. And against Panthers at CommBank, like, it's going to be tough.
But I'm confident this week. We like.
Oh, you're
playing
tipping
at
him again.
Confident.
I'm confident.
Confident.
Oh my god!
I back
You're
him.
confident
We
the South's going to win.
We like playing at CommBank. Last time we played the Panthers, we demoralised them. So
Wow.
it's a win.
That's
for
a big
South.
upset.
Wow.
That
It's
is
a win
big
for
upset,
South.
Nick.
man.
It's a win for South.
I love South.
Stop it.
I support him, but there's no way I'm tipping him this week. I'm going
Yeah, I'm
Panthers.
gonna go the Riff.
And the little cheeky try scorer, Jenkins, has scored 9 his last 8 games. Get on that.
How good.
The
All right.
milkman, he's been good.
The milkman. Next game, Raiders $1.26, Para $3.95.
This is another one where you can't look past Raiders. So they playing at home as well.
They're at home.
They're at home. You know, Geo Stadium,
Young and
freezing
Papa
cold.
back.
Young's back. Papa, Tarpany's great. You know, Folty's been
Weeks is
unreal.
in form.
KO Weeks, yeah. Don't give him any space.
Fucking
But there are some bright lights for Eels. Like, Yongi's been great. Don't know what's doing with their halves. D-Bag's 18th man. Like, I'm just not going to tip him.
Riley
I think
Smith at hooker.
Yeah, you just got to go Raiders and just, like, move on here, I think.
Like, you don't overthink it. Raiders
Yeah.
13 plus. And
Yeah.
just,
Don't
But
overthink it.
Raiders don't like smashing teams.
yeah. It's
You
true.
know? Like, they love just, like...
They just love beating.
They switch on and off the Raiders.
Yeah, they do.
Raiders, just don't overthink it.
No,
I
Raiders
like
win.
Tim.
Yeah,
Cheeky bet could be Eels win first half, Raiders win the game. Because Raiders start slow all the time.
Nah, I'm not.
You're not even going to bother. Raiders just win.
Just Raiders.
Just play it safe, guys. Raiders win.
All right, next game, Bulldogs $1.35, Dragons $3.25. You know, I had second thoughts on this game.
Did you?
I actually considered.
Dragons can score points.
You did not consider Dragons.
I did, but then I had to like level myself, and I was like, no, I can't tip.
Dragons-
Dogs haven't been great.
Sorry, I was about to say Dragons
Yeah.
haven't been bad either.
Yeah, I think that's
Like,
why it's a bit
I
closer.
feel like a
'Cause,
win's close for them.
you know,
but I
they
don't know
nearly
when-
beat Chooks. They had a lot of points on the board
Yeah.
early.
It's one of those games.
They nearly
that you
beat
go-
Raiders by 4 they lost to.
I was gonna say it's one of those games, Jim, that you'll be like, I'll tip Dragons, they're due a win, and Dogs win by like 20, and you
You're
go,
like,
why'd I waste my
yeah, I
tip?
know.
No, I know what you mean. A win's definitely brewing. Like the last win they had over Para, 34-20. Even that they almost lost.
But
so.
like Dogs, right? Galvin's in the side. So is this going to like, I don't derail them?
I don't know if it was a rail, but like the last
Like
3
the team
weeks,
morale is going to be low.
Dogs lost to Penrith. They only scored 6 points. They defended well though, only let in 8.
Yeah.
They choked against Broncos in the second half. They conceded all those tries in the last 20.
Yeah.
And then last week, they didn't score a point in the second half. They just held on against Cowboys, 8-12.
Like,
They're not scoring many points, but their defense is
if
winning
kick outs,
games.
high shot, and drinky isn't a penalty, I don't know what is anymore.
You're still going to hold on to that one, Jim?
Anyway, but I think people underestimate how like fucking big Critter is for this Dog side.
huge.
Yeah, he's a
Like
massive
him back
inclusion.
in, like he's so big.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
them.
they should be winning this fixture.
Yeah, they should win. They're at home.
Sherry out though.
Yeah, Sherry's out.
Groin.
Yeah,
What about
Groin.
Jethro on the wing, on debut
Oh,
last
he
game?
had
He
a
looks
game.
good. Looks good.
He's
Looks
very
athletic.
good,
Jethro.
Similar build to Critter. He just needs to fill out, but he's got that athletic build.
Yeah.
So I don't mind what I'm seeing with
And
Jethro.
he's got the spot now because Montoya's out. So
Yeah.
he's got that confidence knowing that hey, I'm not going to get dropped. I don't have to overplay my
Good
hand.
his job.
Exactly.
You
And
might have
he
to
did.
link up with Montoya while he's out. He's got that podcast going now with with his sister, is it?
His
Or no,
wife.
wife.
His wife.
With his wife. Apologies.
Poor Montoya.
Fucking hell. Sorry, Marcelo.
Sorry, Marcella.
Marcella.
No, I do like their content though. They're pretty funny. They
No,
just
they
blow
are
up
good.
at each
Yeah,
other.
they are good. They swear they like to swear
Yeah.
at each other. Anyway, so we're all going Dogs.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going Dogs.
All right, next game, probably the game of the round. Storm $1.35, Manly $3.20. Bit of value there.
Jim, I don't know. This
I
stat
don't know,
here,
bit of value
this
there.
is a big stat.
Seagulls-
Storm, go. What are you going to say?
No, you go.
I'll tell you the stat first. It might change your approach. Storm won 10 in a row at Amy.
Oh,
They
you
don't
changed my
lose.
approach.
They don't lose at home.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, nah, they probably backed up Storm, but like Seagulls have played some weak opposition. Like they got South without their Origin reps and injuries, and then the week before, I think they played Tigers without a few.
And it wasn't a great game.
wasn't.
They won, but it wasn't convincing.
Yeah.
just shit results, and Storm as well. Like they're just like they're not playing good, and they still put 30 something
Yeah.
on nights.
I
And
don't
it's
know.
Meany's 150th game.
And Coates and Munster are back.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think it's an easy one here. I think
Easy.
Just
Manly
don't
winning.
overthink it.
I think
it's
I know
easy.
there's a bit of a rivalry between these two. There's going to be
I think it'll be close.
some emotions going on, a bit fiery, but I think, you just got to tip
It's
Storm.
like what I seen at Turbo at Centre.
Yeah, it's
Sort of
nice.
coming to life a little
Yeah.
bit.
But everyone's going to tip Storm. So you don't want to go the upset where it's like you should just tip Storm and it wins.
Yeah.
You want to go upsets where there's a chance that there's a good chance that it could go either way, which I think one of the first two games in this week, even the last two here that we'll touch on now,
Yeah.
Tigers, Titans, and then
Wait, sorry,
Knights,
did we all go
Warriors.
Storm?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not going to tip Manly, are
No,
you,
I'll go
Jim?
Storm.
Oh,
Nearly had him.
you should have let him. He
Should
would
have
have
let him go.
No, I'll go Storm.
He was cooking
I
something.
already got two upsets this week.
Yeah, sorry. Who was it?
Yeah, so the next two games, so we got Tigers, Titans, and Knights, Warriors. They're the ones that you just don't know.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Tigers, $1.53, Titans, $2.50. What do we think here, boys?
This one could go either way.
Tigers
teams
kill
not
me
playing great.
slowly. They
Tigers.
kill me slowly.
I liked the team Benji's put on paper.
Yeah.
Like, do we move into lock? Love it.
Dewey was good when he was roaming in the middle of the field last
Yeah.
game. He scored a double. Just
He needs his
by-
hands on the ball a bit more, but
He does.
Yeah.
I don't know long term if that's the play, but I think it could work
Like
out.
Taylor
this week.
May just got a hat trick in Cup. Like, he's in form.
Yep, gets a spot now, gets a chance.
Bring him back.
I like the Finu brothers. They're doing good things there.
Yeah, I think Samuela's out this week.
Samuel's out.
Yeah.
Latu looks
Latu's doing good
dangerous.
things. Like, Buller's still injured.
I think
like,
Luai
They're
and
missing Buller.
Luai and Appy have to step up as leaders of that team. I think they need to put a few big games together.
Yeah.
They haven't been at their best recently. I know Luai's been out with Origin and stuff, but
Yeah.
they got to step up because they're the leaders. They're their key players.
on the other side, Titans, I just don't even know if it's Titans anymore.
Tino tries so hard, man. I feel so bad for him. He is so good. He tries so hard,
They
but
actually
Yeah,
have a
he
good
does.
squad on
there's just
paper.
so many stupid errors and defensive lapses.
Like, they were in the game against Brisbane.
They were.
They just, they're one of those teams that just like lets their heads drop straight away.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they concede not one but four. And then
Yeah,
you're like, okay.
they're a real momentum team. They'll concede heaps, or they
Yeah.
might score 4 in a row, like they nearly did against Broncos.
Come Pereira,
they
number
went bang,
14.
bang, bang. Yeah, 0 minutes last week. Like, what's still
Like,
Why are
David
you
Fafita's
carrying a
back.
winger on the bench?
Fafita played like what 30 minutes, if that. He went on, and then he got pulled off again.
Like, there's a few shining lights for the Titans. Like, obviously, like someone like Brimson, like back to the fullback, actually plays all right. You got Randall, I think's been really good for him this
Randall's
year.
been
He's
pretty
doing a
good.
job
Yeah,
on
he's
the
been
right
good.
edge, isn't he?
I
And
think
then-
JoJo's
and both
been
Firm's
good.
been
Yeah,
Centre.
Jojo Fafita, that
He's-
mad try saver on
Yep.
Stags and scored two of his
He's
own.
been good. Like, there's a few shining
Jaden
lights
Campbell,
there.
too. Like,
Campbell's
he's
solid.
developing into
Yeah.
like
I just don't think he's
decent-
a 7. I think he's more of
Yeah.
a 6 / fullback.
Well, Des is on his last legs. I think he's about to get sacked.
So apparently,
I think he's done, isn't he? End of
this
the
is
year?
what I read on
no, I think
Twitter.
next week.
Next week.
So apparently his clause, if he didn't make the top 8, he's out. Like, that was
Yeah.
it. But they're going to do it this week. But apparently it's his 500th coaching game
Yeah.
this week. So they left him for this week.
So imagine you lose on your 500th, then you get sacked.
Maybe they step up. Is
That's
that the
rough.
omen?
Yeah, but I feel like he's lost
Maybe.
the dressing room.
But maybe they give him
So-
one last hurrah. This is a game they can win. They can win this game.
You backing him in?
Tigers aren't great. I'm not going to back them though.
You can't.
I can't do it.
Titans are one of those teams I'm not backing until they show me something.
yeah, Tigers have been good, like
Ish.
without being great.
Yeah.
They haven't been getting pumped by teams. They've been in the battle. Besides Warriors, they
Is this
literally
game at
let it
Leichhardt
go.
Oval?
Yeah, it's at Leichhardt.
Beautiful. Yeah, they don't lose there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to go Tigers.
Tigers at Leichhardt.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, last game of the round. Knights, 270. Warriors, $1.46.
Mate, what is going with the Knights? I think Knights have done what Gnocchi's done. They're just dropping like flies. Gnocchi did a Liz Francus ankle, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Liz Frank for Ponga, Liz Frank injury for Lucas out for the season, and there's one more Sharps out for the season. Like they can't.
I thought the Knights were good for about 30 minutes last week, and I thought,
you never know. They played. Yeah, they
I thought they could be on here.
Really conservative, good defense, good attack.
You can tell they're missing Ponga and Sharp. Like to lose both within a span of like a fortnight was cruel.
Like you can't just rely on Brady Best to make breaks every single time, or Gagai to do something spectacular, or Dom Young chip and chase. Like, it's only so much.
It's been underwhelming. Like their front rowers, like Leo Thompson, marquee signing for the Dogs. I'm not even gonna lie, haven't noticed him this year.
Yeah,
I think he's
been
sort of
out of
like
form.
Yeah, he was injured for a bit.
It's also hard
there.
when you're moving clubs and your team's not going well. Like how much effort does he want to put into this year?
Saifidi's been injured, like he's been in and out.
Is
Adam
Frizzell
Elliott's
playing
been
prop a few
gone.
weeks?
Frizzell's off the bench
It's just
now.
not working out for him.
Yeah.
His paws leaving, like
Exactly. It's not a great year, is it, for the
They're actually
Knights?
doing a massive clean out, except for that back line.
Yeah.
Like even Jaden Brayley's gone to Raiders.
Yeah, he's going as well.
Yeah. And then on the other end of the spectrum, the Warriors. Unbelievable this year.
Yeah.
Everyone put them in their bottom four. And then the way they're playing, like they lose Metcalf, but Tanner Boyd looks like he can fill in and do a
his
job.
credit, he fucking played well, Tanner.
They lose Barnett, and then Aaron Clark stepping up. Jackson Ford, special mention to him. The cunt didn't go off. Sorry my language. He played like 60 minutes straight.
No, he did.
Like he's got a fucking engine on him.
He's got a motor.
So he's underrated.
But
Ford.
just these like forwards, like Vaimonga's been unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Halasima.
Leka, 19 years old. What a talent.
What's he doing on the wing?
Who knows? But he just went, see you later, like rugby league live.
I think it's all the like lower salary cap players that are really digging deep from this year. Like you touched on Aaron Clark, Leka, Halasima, Vamonga. Laban's been good.
Stowers Smith goes good.
Yeah.
Tanner's off the bench.
He does the job, he's solid.
And even Harris Tavita, I feel like he's
up.
gone up to another level this year.
I think they have good depth players. Like even in their halves, they got like Tamaro Martin sitting there. They had Tanner Boyd carving up in cup. And then their fullbacks, they got Tuapiki, they got Sheck to cover.
Yeah.
Like, they just got a lot of depth in key positions. Yeah. Now they lose Rocco Berry. They're going to test their centres a bit. KP's going to centre.
Capel's been solid at centre.
He can do a job there.
Yeah.
But yeah, great team, and I think they just get it done.
Yeah,
against this
I'm gonna go
depleted
Waz.
I
Knights
believe
team.
Cabell's still playing centre. Like,
Yeah,
He's a freak.
like they're just saying, you're
he's
actually all right.
Mr. Fix today.
He's so good,
Yeah,
KP.
and they got a lot of good second rowers like Lecker. Nia Corey does a job. He was good last week, and then Laban. Is it Laban or Laban? Laban.
Yeah.
He's on the bench.
You know, he's been like missed out. Like someone like remember Leotau? I know he's been injured, but like still he can't make it back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They got options. The Waz, which is why their cup team's going so well.
Are they still on their winning streak, the Waz?
I'm not sure, but did you see their flag team?
Yeah,
are they
They were
going
down
good
by
as well?
like 20 with 10 to go, and they won.
Yeah. That's why they're going good in like all leagues, and it helps because players get injured. These guys are in form coming up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to tip the Waz here.
Yep, I'm on the Waz.
Is that the final game of the round?
That's it. We are done.
Wow, Age. You're out for 4 weeks.
That is my farewell.
He's on
I'm done.
leave.
I'm done. Hopefully you boys carry the potty, carry the content.
Will you be following it over there?
I'll be following it. Don't worry. I'll be repping the Cast Control brand overseas, so you might see a few stories.
You do some random cast guy over there.
Yeah, I'll do a random cast guy. And Gnocchi will be
hats.
back 4 to 6 weeks after she's back from her injury. She'll be well rested. So hopefully we ramp up the Gnocchi content coming into finals.
Perfect. Well, by the time you're back, it's finals, so couldn't work out better.
Exactly. Hopefully you guys don't miss me too much. I'll see you in 4 weeks' time exactly.
See you guys
later.
See ya.